I heard that it's coming out this year. I said, like, you know what? I need to get my life together.
I squeezed the loudest. That doesn't mean you squeezed the loudest.
How we treat aliens.
So now you meant,
What?
let's see.
Welcome back to the Spirit Pods, the pods for gamers, by gamers, alright? So, this is into episode 5. We got our boys with us, we got Lebza.
It's actually Big Moist Law.
Big Moist now?
Yes.
Big Moist apparently. We got ATL in the house. We got a new guest who'll introduce himself.
Peter. Back. But since everybody's using like gang names, Pete the Skeete. Call me Pete the Skeete.
Pete the Skeete.
Pete the Skeete.
You know what Skeete like means?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, hey.
like for real, Pete the
Skeete.
Pete like Pete.
Which one is this one? No. Can we have two different definitions of Skeete?
What do you mean when you say Skeete?
So Skeete, right? You know Pete Davidson?
Yeah.
So when Kim got Pete Davidson, Kanye got Skeete Davidson.
Oh, Skeete, like
Yeah.
S-K-I-T.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying S-K-E-E-T, like.
Wait, is it
Like-
two different things?
Yeah.
Is it skit to hit somebody, bro?
Yeah, though. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
No, Kanye actually called Pete a skeet, not a skit.
Skeete, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Skeete. Yeah. It's
But
like,
what do you niggas know Skeete
I
mean?
know
No.
what skeet
You know-
means.
okay, wait.
Yeah.
What does Skeete mean then? What is S-K-E-E-T?
Like.
Nah.
I don't know about that one. Hey.
Yo. Hey, there's someone that knows besides me, so it's an actual thing. That's why I thought you were calling yourself. My bad for stopping the introduction. Pete the Skeete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our final man there, Tlanguzi.
That's our boy Nico. Does he have a nickname?
It's Kanye Infinite.
Thank you, Baba. Kanyo.
Kanye Infinite.
Let's say
I was waiting for that.
But hey, man, this is like ATL said, season 3, episode 5. My soulmate, my lovers, finally back with me here on the podcast. I miss this nigga so much. And he already introduced the guest. And I don't think this nigga told us what he does or where he's from. This nigga just rocked up to the office, just sat down in the chair and just, you know.
Yeah, just started shooting with us, bro.
Pete the Skeete. Please tell us
Okay.
who you are and what you do, bro.
Full introduction. My name is Peter. Obviously, I look exotic, fairly, man. Originally, I'm from Zimbabwe, and I just use that to say, I'm exotic. But originally from Zimbabwe, I'm CEO of Last Minute Digital, and I'm a game developer, also software developer and animation.
Where can the niggas that are watching this podcast find you, my dog?
At Pete_the Skeete. Yeah. So the S-K-E-E-T. Not whatever his definition was,
Huh?
but the real definition. So Pete_the Skeete or Last Minute Digital _ZA.
Yeah, man. Before we even get into like this beautiful DJ board turntable topics, I want to ask you niggas, how y'all been? Nico, hey, me and you had a day yesterday, dog. Hey, please tell the niggas, hey, yesterday.
Yo, yesterday was crazy, bro. So, should I tell them the whole story?
You can summarize,
Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, we got to Good. We're shooting Game Day Meetup. Check out the new Game Day Meetup that's out. There's another one that's coming out soon. Hopefully sooner than the previous ones. But we're shooting Game Day Meetup, and we get a message saying we're supposed to shoot that stuff
In portrait, bro.
in portrait this way. Guess what we did?
Everything is in fucking
Everything is in landscape.
Hectic.
Yo, we only get that message after when we're celebrating. Yeah, today was a good day. Yeah, we're nice. yo, did you guys get the message? What message? We're supposed to do that stuff in portrait. But they're like, bro.
Hectic. So what happens now with the footage? Does it?
I know we gotta talk, boy. This morning we gotta talk.
We gotta
nice
talk.
stern one. A nice stern talk.
Stupid.
But
boy.
I mean, you know, we don't be taking L's. You feel me?
If anything, yesterday was a W. It's just we had a slight blunder. It wasn't a complete mess up.
But we're gonna make some fantastic content. Check out the TikTok if you want to see that. But Peter, bro, you are our guest, and I want the people to know, what do Last Minute Digital do, bro? Like, what do you guys have what are you working on currently? What can we expect? You feel me? And just an overview of what you guys have done so far.
So, overview, I would say, okay, currently, let's start there. Currently, we're working on a game called Mic Drop Mayhem. So, basically, the premise of the game, think of like Brawlhalla, you know, your 2D brawler games. But we want to incorporate the music system that Hi-Fi Rush had. So, our premise with the Brawlhalla, with Mic Drop, was making a festival feel like a game. So, that project, it's a close project to me personally as well, because I also do music as well. And just channeling our own music into the game, where the abilities that you get within the game are curated from the music selection you use. That's what we're trying to actually push and enforce a culture of actually just, you know, listening to our own music, you know, our own culture, celebrating it. That's our current project. And then we've been operating for, I think, about 3 years now. 3 years. Multiple projects, not only in the gaming space, we're also in the educational space and tech development space. That's where most of our funding has been coming through on that side instead of the gaming, but we use that funding to funnel it back into gaming. And yeah, that's, I would say, just a tidbit of it. You know?
I know, I'm happy to have you on the podcast. I think everybody here happy to have you on the podcast. Tell us about what you got going on. It's pretty cool, man. But hey, we got turntable topics. Makienge.
Turntable
And
topics.
these two here actually don't know what turntable topics are. You should know if you're
what is
watching the
that?
podcast. With his 3 episodes out, you don't know what turntable
Let me
topics is.
explain it to them. Yo.
Yeah.
Turntable Topics is a segment of our podcast where we're gonna spin the disc and whichever lovely emoji you land on is gonna be your topic. You take that and the one opposite to it, because it's essentially the same thing.
Oh, that's spin the bottle, this one.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Without the kissing.
Yeah, without the
yeah.
I
kissing.
don't think He's right over here, man.
Make sure your lips are moisturized, and then
Whoa.
Yo,
Hey. What's going on?
Pause. But yeah, turntable topic. The premise is very simple. Spin the wheel. Whatever topic you land on is going to be your topic, and we're going to talk about that. Are we going to start? Oh, and we also got Spidey there, our little mascot. He dances for the turntable topics because he likes it when the DJ wheel spins.
Why are you touching me like that,
What do you mean?
That's his boy.
You're harassing that Spidey, bro.
This is my guy, bruh. Who should spin between this guy and this guy?
You can go first, though. As the guest.
Yeah, he's spinning for me, right?
No, it doesn't matter. I think one of the guests, you're technically a host. I hope you know.
Yeah.
So you need to actually spin.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's go in.
Wait.
Let's see. Let's give us something.
This isn't my spot. This is not my spot.
Yeah, zip.
They got a purple for the Lakers. Please peel off
So
your
take a
pizza
purple,
slices.
that side and this side.
Wait, both of them?
Yeah, both the purple.
pizza slices. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not creating fun. You get 2 pizza slices.
But at least, but this one. So I should read it out loud.
One.
Yeah, read it out.
Oh. Would you rather be a villain or a sidekick in reality?
A villain or a psychic?
Villain, man. Straight.
Wait.
What can psychics do?
Sidekick.
Sidekick. Like Robin Hood.
Oh.
Is it Robin?
It's Robin.
Oh.
Boy Wonder.
Yeah, Boy Wonder.
What would you be?
Villain, dog. At least, man. This you get your main arc, you know. Obviously with Disney, you're just gonna get killed at the end of the day. But at least as a villain, I get a chance upon it. Sidekick, he always known as like but Batman and Robin. Robin doesn't have his own movie.
But
You're right.
yeah.
He doesn't have his own movie.
What about you? Would you rather be a sidekick?
The thing is, that really depends, right?
Who's the
sidekick, and then who's the villain? Like which villain I'm in, or I am, right?
Okay,
because I could be the Joker, or I could be Polka Dot Man. You get what I mean? Right?
No, but Joker's a villain though. He's not a sidekick.
Polka Dot Man's also a villain as well. But I'm saying, what level of villain am I?
Oh.
Am I a street level, or am I the nigga that has to be at the top of Arkham Asylum? You feel me? So if I was anything, I'd probably be a sidekick. Low key. I'd be a sidekick. Robin has moves, bruh. Dick Grayson, he turned into Nightwing as well, bruh. He became his own hero.
Yeah.
Imagine Batman beating on you, bruh.
Yeah, nah. That man will put you to hospital.
What about
Is that a
you?
good thing, man?
What?
Batman beating on you?
It's a terrible thing. I don't want that.
So you
That's
still
why
want to
I-
be a sidekick?
That's why I'd be a sidekick, yeah. I'd be Batman's sidekick, right? Because,
You'd be Batman's sidekick.
yeah. Like, think of Nightwing. He used to be Robin, right? Then he became Nightwing. And now he runs his own shit, you feel me?
But all Batman sidekicks die though.
Not Dick Grayson.
Not Dick.
Dick Grayson's alive.
Wait, Nightwing.
Nightwing's alive.
No, he dies most in what is it? You see in that comic, is it Injustice when Superman becomes evil?
But that's the
That's an
Injustice
alternate
time,
universe.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
an
Injustice.
alternate-
If we're talking about the original timeline, he's still out.
Okay.
What about you, ATF?
How would I be? I'd be a sidekick, bro.
Real shit.
I'll
And
take the
sidekicks don't
sins.
die.
They don't.
Yeah, and they have less troubles than the main
Yeah.
character. Oh, a villain, bro.
Yeah, you just
You know?
had like the backup. You kill like the street niggas, bro. Like
Yeah, bro, you don't have to do much. You know, nothing really happens to you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, sidekicks
chill.
are like ice boys.
Don't say that now. Like,
You're
bruh.
ruining it now.
Yes, sis.
Yeah, okay. It's
yeah,
crazy,
Robin, go
though.
make me a coffee.
Bruh.
It's all fun and games until you have to fight.
Exactly, bruh. Anyway, Nico, what would you be, bro?
I'd be a very specific sidekick. I'd be a sidekick to a villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
But usually they get
They
sacrificed
die.
as well.
They get-
usually get.
Yeah, but like I'll be like I'm usually like the main influence behind like the main villain's motives. So like I'll be the one that propels or that actually kickstarts his like motion.
Name me
You wanna
one
be-
sidekick. Name me
There's
one
no
villain
one-
sidekick that's done that. bro.
Nobody has done that, bro.
One.
Thanos' sidekick did that.
Nah, yeah.
That
was a
nigga
sidekick.
died.
That nigga-
That nigga
Oh,
died in
no.
his
That
face.
guy died long time.
He died horribly, actually.
Shit. Okay, hypothetically, I'd be hypothetically I'd be a sidekick to a super villain, right?
Okay.
But my like the reason why, right, is because I want to be like the guy that comes up with like the evil schemes, but I don't have to be in like the action. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Like I'll kill off a few bad guys just to make them know that you know what, me and this guy like, you know, we tight, but you know when push comes to shove, bro, like my powers ain't really gonna get me that far.
I hear that, man. Hey, bro, I fuck with the answer, to be honest with you. It makes sense.
Sidekick is
But I wouldn't want to be a sidekick to a hero though, like
Really.
nah, bro.
So a lot of you guys chose sidekick.
Being a
You chose
sidekick.
villain, bro. That's concerning, actually.
Nah, man.
That's
Villain.
quite concerning.
How so? Guess you get your own story out. Look at Avengers. What is it? Infinite? Is it Infinite War? Yeah, and Endgame. Thanos got a full movie, a full build-up and all. Yes, he died at the end of the day, but at least he got his full story, you know.
I don't
Written
know.
out.
That brother was not happy.
He was not happy at all. He was in the fucking mountains
Yeah.
with his skin burning from,
He was
from
depressed.
eczema.
Nah, he was happy,
He
G.
was depressed.
Nah.
What do you do when you've achieved everything? You go farming.
He had to kill his daughter to do that. But anyway,
Okay.
let's spin this way. It's, you can go next, actually, bro. Let's spin the magic spider.
This guy, bro.
Give me a pink, bro.
Oh my god, ATL is landing on blue, dog.
Why did you go on
Oh my gosh.
What's this emoji, bro? Why does it look so spicy?
I actually
Take the other one as well.
Ice spice.
It's ice. Good one.
Yikes.
Okay, plot twist. Thunderbolts is now the new Avengers.
I saw that shit, bruh. I have no idea how to feel about that because have you seen the clip of the main lady? Right? They all at the, I think it's, I don't know if it's the red carpet, but
I was
they're
trying
at-
not to ruin it for myself. So
It
I
was a
haven't been, like-
premiere.
It was the premiere, though, at the premiere, right? So basically, they had the movie poster, right? But then the lady ripped off where the title was, right? Thunderbolts ripped off and said the new Avengers.
For real.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I feel like that's hinting at the fact that they might include these niggas in more films and make a.
I think they're kickstarting the MCU.
It's impossible. I
It's
need
try.
Doomsday and Secret Wars need to come out. That's when all of my goats are gonna come out, bruh. But that shit was ass. I looked at it and was like, oh, some BS.
Have you watched the movie though?
man.
Thunderbolts? I wanna watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
There's my nigga Bucky in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only guy we came for, bro. I feel like that's the thing, bro. We only like it for the OGs.
Yeah, Bucky's my guy, bruh.
Like, who the hell? Who are these guys?
I actually don't even know the names of the rest of
Yeah,
them.
me neither.
But I'm gonna watch the film, see what's
So when they're like the new
Yeah, but people
Avengers-
say it's like fantastic. So
yeah, people are saying it's a great
Yeah,
film.
maybe the film is great.
But do we think they're gonna be the new Avengers?
Nah.
maybe, dog. Maybe.
Nah.
Nah, but you can't replace the originals, bro.
You can't.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You
No
can't.
ways, bro.
You actually just can't. But hey, man,
Imagine.
we'll watch the movie and then next episode we'll tell you how we feel about it.
Yeah. For now, we have no context of what Thunderbolts is. But we'll see, man.
Maybe if you check
We're
out the trailer.
open-minded to the.
I'm open-minded, yeah.
I'm open-minded.
For real. Nico.
I'm curious to know what happens to the new fake Captain America.
That
Wait,
guy.
what are you saying about Captain America, the real one?
No, there was
There's a new one.
There's a new one.
Sam Wilson.
Not Sam Wilson. There's
No,
a
there's
white
an even
guy
newer
that
yeah.
wants to be Captain America. I think there's a show, right? There's a
Yeah,
show
he's from. What's it called? Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Yeah, the one with
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury and the Green Aliens. Horrible show. Hated
The
it.
Skrulls.
Yeah, the Skulls.
Oh, it's a terrible show.
I didn't enjoy it personally.
I see, but I mean, there's what's it called? There's this white guy that says, "I'm gonna be the new Captain America."
Yeah,
You know, but
And then
he's
there's a-
very unlikable.
and he basically almost killed him. Did he kill him?
He did kill him,
He
bro.
killed
Are you
the
talking
person.
about?
That chase scene was crazy, bro.
Hey, bro.
Are you talking about what American Agent is? Is his name called American Agent?
I have no idea what it
He-
like. The
he
guy
was
is so unmemorable.
Yeah.
Right? But like,
But he wants to be Captain
he
America.
wants to be
He
Captain America
wants
so
to
bad.
so badly, bro.
He had a dialogue with Sam Wilson as well,
Mm.
and was basically talking about Captain America, and Sam just like smiled, like no nigga,
Nah,
he's-
nigga.
no,
That's not
nigga.
you, bro.
No, nigga.
You ain't him.
We are not him. But yeah, bro, we'll see.
We'll see Thunderbolts. We'll check it out.
Shit, it's my
Next
turn.
person.
What
Yeah.
Nico do you want to spin first?
You can go, bro.
Spider-Man's vibe.
Oh, you're cheating. You
Yeah,
speak
yeah,
that thing.
yeah,
This
bro.
man.
It said yellow, bro.
This man's cheating now.
What is spinning it, bro?
How is that a spin, bro?
Newsflash. I'm pretty sure everybody, Nico knows this. I'm pretty sure you know this. You probably know this as well. But newsflash, GTA 6 has been delayed to May 26,
Yeah.
2026.
Yeah.
Hey, I can start there. I think it's a well-deserved delay. I know the game that's gonna come out is gonna be, it's gonna be great. Well, I'm hoping it's gonna be great, but I know it's gonna be great because I saw the trailer, the second trailer, and man, I feel like it's also giving me time because even last year when I heard that it's coming out this year, I was like, you know what, I need to get my life together. So now I know I need to actually get my life together.
This was a game, but it's like, hey, man.
Like I need to actually lock in. So now that I know I have exactly a year, like in May 2020, like 26 May 2026 is not gonna pass without GTA 6 in my hands. And I said it now, I'll say it again some other time, but I know that game is gonna be mine.
I'm gonna pay about 2,000
That's
rand,
crazy.
bro, for standard edition.
Boy,
bro. And I will pay
I'll
that money.
pay
that money.
Yeah, I'll pay that money. GTA
Wait, if I have
6.
to walk to
Don't-
work,
Hey, guys.
I'll walk to work as well. Hey.
Fine, I'll
I can't
walk to
lie.
work,
I
bro.
can't lie. GTA 6.
Let's
GTA
just wait
6, I know.
5 years.
I'm not waiting 5 years, bro.
For the price to go
Dog,
down, you know.
you
No.
like
No, even
that
if there's a-
weekend,
there's a-
that weekend, I'm not doing anything.
I'm going in my head.
Weekend, me a month, Bob. I'm done.
I'm going in
no
my
work,
head,
Bob.
bro. For real. So you're gonna wait 5 years from release to get the game. You are not a real
You're gonna wait 5
fan.
years?
You're not a real.
Not even gonna lie, guys. Don't judge me. I only play one mission in GTA 5, bro.
For real?
And then what
Nah,
did you do
he's not,
afterwards?
he's not a huge anomaly, bro.
Hey, bro, I didn't have the game. My friend just had
Oh.
it, and it was just like, let's see what the hype is about.
And what did you think, though? Have you ever played any other GTAs?
Yeah, I played GTA 4, finished it like 4 times.
That was a
or
great
something.
game.
I finished GTA 4
man.
way too many times.
That was the first. You know, GTA 4. Fun fact: GTA 4 was the first game that introduced me to strip clubs. I don't know
in
what
game.
I know, like in general, I don't know what a strip club was until
Bro.
I went. I was young playing GTA 4.
Oh shit. Yeah.
What do you
Yeah, but
mean for
actually-
real? How did you in your strip clubs during
For
GTA 4
movies,
days?
bro.
Okay.
He's got a point there, but you know what movies as a kid?
No, like I watched cartoons, bruh. Literally,
Yeah.
I just watched cartoons.
That's crazy.
You feel me? But yeah, hey, ever since then,
Hey, GTA 6 one is gonna go mad. Yo! Did you see the jiggle physics?
I
The
knew it.
jiggle physics?
I knew it.
The
Bring that
jiggle
up.
physics?
These thirsty niggas, bro.
Nah,
These
man.
noodles.
No, dog. We're talking
watched
about
the
game
trailer,
mechanics,
bro.
dog.
Game mechanics,
Game
bro.
mechanics.
Yo,
Game
the game looks
mechanics.
amazing,
Jiggle
dog.
physics.
Yeah, in the game mechanics, like how the water is bouncy in
Exactly.
GTA.
Yeah, the water is very bouncy. isn't it?
Very bouncy.
there's
dog.
buoyancy in that
Yeah,
shit. But I didn't
it
have
flows.
it in
That game was
65.
smooth, bro.
The Gunners, they're gonna
I
come
feel
out
like
with
the.
six, bro.
Do you know what I think, right? I think maybe the cutscenes
These
are like
guys.
gonna be seamless with the gameplay.
Yo,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
you're gonna
Yeah,
walk up
definitely.
somewhere.
It's just gonna
not
be like
black screen
yeah,
like
nah.
GTA
It's just
5.
gonna be
Yeah.
like
Just gonna go
seamless.
into
You're just
it,
gonna
bro.
start talking to the nigga, and it's just gonna be like
Giants icon.
that game, boys.
Fana.
Fana. Hype. It's
That
hype.
map,
That map is gonna be large, bro. You see me
I
in my
think-
Lambo.
bro. As soon as they give me like after like that first mission where they teach me the game, and they like free roam. Yo,
I'm
It's
gone,
try.
man.
yo,
Enjoying myself.
before the first mission, bro.
Try. I
But
gotta
at
see the
least
city, bro.
You have to break out Shorty from jail. Yeah, well, that one is a must.
You have to what?
Break out Shorty from jail.
Yeah. Oh no, but she comes
I think
out
that's
of
gonna be
jail.
the first mission, eh?
She comes.
I don't-
You don't break
It
out of
doesn't look
jail.
like it's the
She
first
doesn't.
one.
She doesn't break out of jail. I don't think because the premise of the story. Is
Oh,
like,
she comes
It's
out.
a new life for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Do you know what I think, right? The prologue, or is it called the prologue?
Yeah.
It's gonna be them showing like the heist that actually got her into jail.
Yeah. Oh,
Then the
yeah,
game is gonna
GTA
start with her
style.
coming out of jail because they
Yeah.
always show like her with an ankle brace.
Monitor,
Yeah,
yeah.
the ankle monitor. So I think like for the first few missions after like you get her out of the jail scene, it's gonna be that like she's gonna be trying to get into this new life, but they keep getting held back by like the fact that they have to be in this drug industry or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you know the main premise of GTA
Yeah, that's true.
with like a little bit of redemption.
Yeah.
Nothing but hype.
yo, bro. Hey, man. We'll see next year.
Yeah.
So what happens if this is the last GTA?
It's fine.
It's
That's
fine.
fine.
Okay.
It's
Yo,
fine.
what a
I'll
what
be
a
fine.
6-game
We,
run,
we,
bro.
we,
It's
we,
fine.
we had a good life.
Yeah.
Hey,
It was a
Yeah.
good dog.
Hey, we
Like to
shout,
say
bro.
I was
Yeah.
alive.
What
nigga.
are you saying?
What am I saying?
No, like for real, we had a good life. GTA 5 held us down
For 10 years.
For 12
bro.
years.
12 years
Years.
now. 12 years.
It came out in 2010.
No, it came.
13 years.
Didn't it come out 2012.
2012.
It came out in
2012.
2011. I bought the game on Xbox in 2011.
No, 2012.
2012, man.
Was it
No,
2012?
yo.
Please search the.
Yeah,
The original
2012.
release, yeah.
Yes,
2012.
dude.
Last one, right?
The very first release of GTA 5. Yeah.
Xbox
No, no.
360.
First release.
Yeah.
GTA 5.
Xbox 360.
That's what I got that shit on.
It's 2012, this one.
Console was peak, man.
Console was so
Release
big
date.
in that
Oh,
time.
release, yeah.
2013.
2013.
Both of y'all are wrong, actually.
Oh shit.
Wait, no, how?
It's impossible, dog. I remember playing that. Okay, nah, it's fine.
Nah, it is 2013.
It is, I was
It
in
is
grade
2013.
seven, yeah.
I was in grade 8.
Oh, it
yeah.
is in 20 because
Yo,
the year
oh.
after I got a PS4.
2013.
And
Yeah,
yeah.
nah, I'm an old head, man.
Yes, see, man.
How old are
grade are
you,
you?
bro?
2013.
Wait,
man.
you were in what grade in 20?
He was in grade 8.
You were in grade 8 in 2013.
No, that's
Yeah.
a year above me, so.
Because what grade were you in?
Nigga, I was in like grade 6.
Yeah. As it should. What about you?
He was in grade 6 too.
Yeah.
Fossils, bro.
Oh,
6, 7, 8. Come on, bro.
That's
Man.
forward, bro.
It's becoming a thing where you guys.
That's why she's asking, because she knows.
Do you know? Do you niggas know? You niggas on the. You guys have seen Kumo before. That guy was in second year,
year.
when I was born, bruh.
Kumo.
Kumo, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Kumo. Yeah, that's old. man.
Okay.
Second year uni,
Yeah.
bruh. If you had a
Jesus
child in
Christ.
university, he'd be my age, bruh.
Yeah.
Fuck me, bruh. Yeah, niggas in the office are starting to call me moist, bruh. But hey, Nico, man.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
Let's
Do
spin
I-
this wheel, bruh.
Alright, I got
Let's
Yeah, he got blue. It's fine, I'll spin it for them just so that they see dispute parts. Oh, hot take zone, guys.
Hot takes.
I don't know how to feel about this. But GTA is trash.
Who said
Red Dead Redemption is way better.
you can dream.
I
you
love
can
Red Dead
dream,
Redemption,
dog.
but nah.
I give that a 2 out of 10 rage bait, bruh. Like,
Red Dead Redemption way better.
No, bruh.
Better mechanics.
I don't deny Red Dead's like greatness.
It's a great game.
It's a great fucking game. Amazing.
It's a great game.
But compared to GTA though, it's two different things.
We're talking, bro. Red Dead is not even a better game. Okay, bro.
It's not, Chief.
Red
I
Dead,
bought
no.
GTA 4 times. I bought it on 360. I bought it on 1. I bought it on PC. And I bought it again now on the Series X.
You an Xbox, nigga.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
360 all the way to now.
GTA is too unmatched. Like
It really is, bruh. And when they optimized it for the next gen consoles,
Was it-
dog, come on, bruh. First person. Oh,
Hey.
the shake when you hit the card, dog. The
Bro.
vibration. Come on, bruh.
Bro, also like the guns and the weapons.
Oh yeah.
They have different
Yeah.
they have different looks when you use them.
Yeah.
So like with the knife, you can stab someone and you still have like blood on the
On
knife.
your hands and everything. Like literally, bruh. GTA. That felt like a passion project, bruh.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
it's like a passion project that worked out.
It worked out so
And you can
well,
see how
bruh.
well it like. Bro, that game was gonna break records next year, bro.
It is.
boy, that thing is gonna break its own. Bro.
Like it's gonna like
It's
if
gonna
you think GTA 5 was a record, bro. I feel like GTA 6 is just
This
gonna.
is gonna set a what's it called, the standard, bruh. For
In
how
4 hours of
games-
that trailer's release, it already had like
Mills,
17
bruh.
million
Mills,
views.
bruh.
Racks.
bro.
Waiting.
I'm afraid to
There's a
check like
lot of
today,
views.
because like the last time I checked the trailer was on release day. But like I'm afraid to check today how many views it's got. I know I added a few
But
like
apparently it's supposed
1,000.
like a million in one day.
Yeah.
Exactly, bruh.
A day is even too much, bro. As soon as that trailer released, I'm pretty sure it was viewed like over a million.
If you guys had cameras in the office to see what happened, the trailer released 17 minutes ago, right, on the day it dropped, right? Gift saw the trailer drop. He threw his headphones in the air and started having convulsions in his chair, bruh.
Oh, you mean for the first trailer?
For trailer 2.
Oh, trailer 2.
Yeah.
Even Kanye? That's wild.
GTA is worldwide. Rockstar will forever be famous, bruh. I'm sorry.
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
Forever be famous,
Forever.
bruh.
I can't hate any Rockstar game.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yo, they
I
make
can't.
good games, bruh.
I can't hate
Since
any-
young, bruh.
Oh, I can't hate any of them, bro. Like Midnight Club, come on.
That's the only thing I hate. They must bring back Midnight Club.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They must bring back Midnight Club.
Yeah. I enjoyed that game. And I thought I was gonna hate it when I first put it in because I was a Need for Speed head.
Speed,
Like
yeah.
I used to Need for Speed. So when I got Midnight Club, I was like, nah. I thought I was gonna have like a Juice 2 experience because I didn't really like Juice 2. But like when I put Midnight Club in, and they're like, bro,
Yo,
what?
the vehicles, the
Boy.
music,
Bro, the things you can do to the
scenery.
vehicles, bro, the customization. You can literally drive on 2 wheels.
Don't give Rockstar a game to work on, bruh.
Yo,
that's child.
Yeah,
They'll
it's
out-develop you,
raps,
boy.
bro.
Yo,
It's chatting, fam.
Shout out to Rockstar, bro.
shout out to Rockstar. Shout out to Disputed People
Made out
Games.
shoutouts.
You know what I mean? A podcast by gamers for gamers, you know. If y'all niggas haven't done it this late into the episode, just leave a like and subscribe. I'm tired of asking you niggas. You know what I mean? And also share the video with your friends, your family. I know your baby sister watches our pods, man.
Yeah, they watch you curse a lot, bro.
Eish! But we censor these things out, you feel me? And also comment what you think about the hot take of GTA being trash.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That one is outrageous, and I know
That's-
nobody.
Yeah, that's rage bait.
That's
Rage bait. It's straight up rage bait.
Straight rage bait.
But yeah, man, that's us Disputed Pods with my lovely guest ATL Jacob made another one. Skid. I'm gonna call him Skid now.
Nah. Pete the Skeete.
Pete the Skeete.
Pete the Skid.
Pete the Skeete.
I don't think you can call him a skit, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what a skit
Skeet.
is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must
Yeah, we'll
respect
work on it.
Pokemon.
We'll work on it. But our
We'll
lovely
work on
guest,
Respect
Peter.
Pokemon.
Lovely guest.
Come on,
That's
bro.
Hotman. That's big bro, dog. That's big bro.
Sir.
That's so, but yeah, that's us, man. Oh, Kanye Infinite. Everyone.
Dog, I was only off the pod for 1 episode.
He
man.
was gonna crash out, I promise.
Yeah. But listen, I was only off the pod for 1 episode, right?
Nico, you know I'll never forget you, man.
Yeah, but
You know, I'll never forget you, man.
But anyway, I was only off the pot for one episode.
Okay.
Right? And after that, these guys just keep acting like I was gone. I said I was joking, guys. Please, we're not talking about Arsenal today, guys. No, when I wanted to talk about Arsenal, you guys didn't want to talk about
You weren't
Arsenal.
here.
Well, when I was here and I wanted to talk about Arsenal,
I didn't say anything.
You guys said was, no, it's old news.
I don't say you guys. I didn't say next.
Who cares, bro? Man United.
I cut.
has ruined
Pause,
this
hey,
thing.
Cut.
But otherwise, guys, we back. Disputed Pods, the what is it? Podcast for gamers by gamers. Issue. Season 3, episode 5. Please check us out on YouTube. You know, like, share, subscribe, send it to your family, your friends, everybody. You know.
And comment.
Yeah, but please.
What was your favorite segment? Was Peter's intro very great? Do you want to see him again? Comment. Say something.
Don't have more on agents. Come on, you know, hey, chief. They must put me back inside, at least, you know, with better refreshments. Comment in the comments there with better refreshments.
Yeah, tell them I cook us some hot buns.
Yeah, something.
That's hectic, bro.
You want Steve from fun?
This is like kind of a nice
How
team.
about bring out a Heineken next time?
Yeah, now we speak.
Yeah.
Now we speak.
Or Stella
Bunch
Trois.
of
Yeah.
alcoholics.
Stella Twam.
Yeah. Oh, a Steli would go nice right now.
Cold one.
I'm so
Father.
alcoholics, bro. Alcoholics left, alcoholics right.
But now, what do we have right now? I think we're doing what? We gotta... Oh, you don't know this either. But you gotta... All of us are gonna take turns rolling the dice. And whatever number you get, the computer lady over there is
What-
gonna have
Tell
something
us.
special for us.
What are we playing? Sweep, you have my money here.
No.
Sweep, you know.
We're playing
Oh,
crepes.
Okay.
We're not in the hood
That's
anymore, bro.
hectic.
We're making it, bro. But I mean, since you're our guest, why don't you be the first person to roll the dice?
You should. Wait, into the ball.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, did the whole
3.
it did the whole thing as well.
3.
bro.
Wait.
Alright, we've got a highlight, which is Lamine Yamal.
my goat!
Easy.
I'm a Madrid fan. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's my goat.
This boy is too
But you
much.
can't hate on Lamine,
You
bro.
can't hate
You
on
can't
this
hate on the
nigga,
boy.
bro.
Ah, boy,
Goal
you
he scored
can't,
against
boy.
Inter, dog.
You
That's
can't,
Can't
bro.
hate on your mouth.
nah, this boy is too good, man.
That's too golden.
And to think that he's still so young, we still got so many years to watch
He's
him.
not
man.
even a 20
20 years,
bro.
yeah.
I was playing leagues, bro. This dude's oh my gosh.
You do need to let go of the relaxer, though. I can't
He's
lie.
won everything in football.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world right now. There's just no debate. He's just on another level.
We've got Messi, we've got Ronaldo, we've got Neymar in one man, dog. Look at this nigga eating grass, bruh.
Spy 2.
He'll put you on your bombs, bruh. Oh, I love this nigga, bruh.
These niggas are like 30, man.
Dog, he's making.
You niggas have been in the
Old
game
heads
for
look, yes,
years. Getting child by
Spy 2 bomb.
That is so hectic.
He's just a general playmaker as well, eh? I can't lie.
Yeah, did you see how many assists he has?
Bruh.
Bro.
Clean.
He hit
Clean.
Jason, he hit the L2 double square, boy. No.
When they
With their knees? Nah, it doesn't.
That
Nah,
grass, is that grass?
that grass is
like smooth.
Smooth, yeah.
smooth, very, very smooth.
It's like astroturf.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
Yo,
The whole
Nah,
team,
the whole team is
drinking the
being
whole
cooked
team,
by one
bruh.
nigga, boy. Intuana, dog.
Bruh, a kid, bruh.
And then he makes a perfect pass. Look at that, bro.
After this match, he has to go do his homework. Mfana.
Imagine,
Boy, imagine going back to class and saying, yo, I scored in the Champions League last night.
bruh. Imagine being that nigga's friend. Also, I'll say it after this.
The would be out of the hood, Mfana.
You out of
Your
the
means
hood, bruh.
friend. Gone, Mfana.
Boy,
Dude's younger than us, bro. How are you doing at this age, huh?
At 17, what was I doing? I was smoking weed, bruh.
I don't even want to think about that, bro.
But I was failing him, Mfana.
Nice.
That was a beautiful highlight reel. Beautiful. Oh, we didn't. Oh, yes. One thing I forgot to explain is whatever we watch, whatever we do, we can rate it with either no, or a yes. And this part of the segment is called best or rest. So this is best and this is rest. For me, that's a best, boy.
That's like it's a best. But you must play for Madrid.
Oh wow! You guys are Vinny.
At least they didn't put Arsenal there.
Oh,
man.
that's Vinny.
You guys are Vinny.
That is
And Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe. Yeah.
Trying to follow.
But
We have a Rigo when he's
we have a
leaving.
Rigo,
Oh my
bro.
god.
It's champ, man.
Oh my god. I'm following him. Wherever he goes, I'm supporting that team.
For the Barcelona fans like me, Travis Scott, who if you're a Travis Scott fan like me, but hey, I'll talk about it a bit later. Don't worry about it. But hey, next man, let's roll the doors.
Alright.
Nico.
This happens every episode.
For real?
I don't know why.
you should
Dude.
do
Like I throw it in the bowl. You guys saw that, right?
I did.
6.
Oh, wow.
Well, 6.
So,
6.
Number 6, we've got Would You Rather. Would you rather have the world dominated by aliens or AI?
I think it was a tough one.
Wait, dominated, very like.
Yeah.
Like they're in control.
Like the humans are now like lower
Sub-
than that
subpar.
with the subordinates of these two.
I'll give it to aliens, bruh.
Aliens.
No, because
Nah,
realistically,
AI,
Nico,
bro.
bruh, AI don't have like emotions or they can't conceptualize emotions.
How do you know that aliens can?
Yeah.
Because they're sentient.
But
Everything that's sentient has feelings. You know what I mean?
nah, not everything, chief.
What do you mean not everything? What's sentient but doesn't have feelings?
A tree.
Yeah.
A tree has feelings. Niggas, what are we talking about?
A tree don't got no feelings.
Trees have, bro.
Have you seen a tree cry?
don't tell me, don't say pictures of her feelings, bro, please, man.
Have you seen it cry?
Please don't say
Gents,
it, bro.
Have you seen
Gents.
it complain?
Everything. Okay, have you guys seen this theory?
What
of,
in
like-
the hippie nonsense is this, bro?
No, hear me out.
Yeah.
Everything is made up of atoms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are just one big body of atoms,
Yeah.
right? So are trees. They live, they grow. Like
Yes,
we do,
but feelings.
right? They can feel shit.
That's
bruh.
that's why they
Yeah.
call it personification because you're giving a tree human.
Attributes.
I'm not giving it.
You're
human
humanizing a
features.
tree.
It is a sentient being, meaning it can feel shit, bruh. It just can't communicate to us like, hey dog, I wouldn't appreciate you cutting me down. You feel me? But literally,
Plants, baby.
just like plants, you need to water plants. They have to drink water. They have to get sunlight to grow, dog. These things
So
live.
those are feelings.
They
Those are
live.
feelings.
As long as they live, they have feelings, bruh.
Okay, wait. Okay, sharp. Let's go back to
You've poured salt
aliens.
on a snail, now.
Yeah.
How do they?
I
How
have.
do they feelings, bro?
And you saw what happened to that snail. It was dying. It was screaming out, but you can't hear it screaming. You feel me?
I've actually poured salt on a frog, and that thing.
It started screaming,
Yeah.
huh? There's no
What's wrong
argument.
with you?
Yeah,
Bro,
something woke
I was an only child, obviously, dog. When I see some mysterious things, dog, I once got nearly killed by a chicken, actually. But story for
It's impossible, bruh.
another day.
But before we digress, aliens, bruh, because they can kind of empathize to a certain degree
Nah.
with humans because they have actual emotions and feelings.
I would say, obviously, for now subpart to aliens, right? There's the probability that we might be just human test subjects. Look at how we treat animals already.
How we treat aliens.
So now,
Listen, Area 51. If they have aliens, bro,
Yeah.
they definitely testing on them. What if a bro's like screaming there and they're busy like dissecting it?
Yeah.
What if
But we do
the
that
roles
to
are
our
switched?
people already. You know what I mean? We do that. We torture people, bro. We do this
Yeah.
to the third, right? I feel like
I feel
the
like
closest to what we have now would be aliens. AI, we would be worked like dogs, bro. Dogs.
Listen, let me tell you
Ninja.
something. Let me
I
tell,
agree,
can I say something, bro? I think it's better to be subordinate to AI.
yeah.
Because, right, I don't think AI would necessarily like enslave us and make us work for it, but rather, if anything, I feel like we'd have a whole world of obese people because AI would actually maybe they'd harvest like our brains or something.
Listen to this guy. Harvest our
Like we'd just be chilling. Think about it, bro. We'd just be chilling and maybe like would be like human power supplies, like in the
Human
Matrix.
power supply.
Like in the Matrix.
Yeah,
The Matrix
that's
isn't so
true.
bad. Like if
The
you're in,
Matrix isn't so bad.
if you're in
It is,
the,
dog.
look, if you're in the Matrix, how do you know you're in the Matrix?
You guys not see Terminator?
Okay, we did see Terminator.
Have you seen
but,
the Matrix?
Yeah, I've
but,
seen the Matrix.
but
Like,
if you're in the
when you're
Matrix,
in the
like you're
Matrix-
saying, how do you know
You're in the Matrix.
Have you guys watched the new AI movies? There's this one called Companion, right?
Yes.
Where this guy buys a robot that's an AI. But
Oh, the one with the shorty?
Yes. You guys ever seen that?
Well,
It's a pretty cool
Yeah,
movie,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But humans have the ability to kind of change their intelligence, the way they speak, this, that, and the third, right? But at some point, that robot rebelled when it found out it was a robot. You know what I mean? Found the phone, adjusted her own voice to drive the voice activated car that this nigga drives, right? And change her intelligence from like 10% to 100. You know what I mean?
but think about it. That would only be like the first phase of like alien AI and human subordinate. Like think about it, bro.
Bruh, let me tell you something.
Wait, did the alien end? Did the AI end up killing?
It's making no sense, man.
Yeah.
Did it end up killing the
The
guy?
AI killed everybody, dog.
Yeah.
And man,
At the end of the film, she runs off with like millions of dollars, bruh. In like, you have to watch the movie to understand what I'm talking about. But like, dog,
Shit, dog, but I wouldn't want to be living like an animal, dog. Imagine an alien comes
You
down.
wouldn't.
Yeah, dog.
Then you're there running around there hunting us and stuff.
That's the thing about aliens. Those hunters, dog, for sport and
aliens can bleed, bruh.
It's fine.
I can't.
It's fine.
You can take out an alien.
Bro, I feel like the Matrix. If I was in the Matrix, right, and I was in the Matrix, and the alien was like using maybe my brain capacity or whatever to power itself, that'd be cool because I don't know what's actually happening to my body.
so you're just here. You're here.
I'm just there the entire time. Yeah.
You're just here. And you
But listen, I'm in my brain.
dog.
At least I'll still be saying shit. Like in my brain.
they put a tube
good
in your
things-
mouth to feed you.
Things
You're
are
here.
here. Things are happening, bro.
You're here.
It's
You
fine.
living your
It's
dream
fine.
there.
I'll tell you. Thing is,
In my
like,
dream, I might have money.
Look.
Tina mommy.
Listen.
You check little kids there. Nah.
you can have a whole life.
There's a bucket underneath you for shit because
You don't
you're
even
here.
know.
How are you gonna know?
How would you know that?
How would you know?
You wouldn't, but that's what's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
You
Nah,
don't
niggas.
know.
I'm actually down. This can we roll the dice? ATL, you said aliens now.
I said alien.
He's an
bro.
alien.
Fine, the
Stay on
AI.
AI.
To AI.
You niggas can stay AI, dog. I'm taking the aliens, bro.
Aliens, bro.
No, but if you like crack one AI is cool,
No,
dog.
dog,
Like
it's fine, bro.
got
Let me
all
roll
of
the
it.
dice, man. Even you're freaking AI, bro. Get out of here. 2.
Two.
Number 3,
Alright.
dos,
We've got
ni.
Travis Scott, Barca,
Travis Scott or
and
back?
Spotify.
Barca.
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 Oh.
Damn.
Why are you saying backup, bro?
Travis Scott.
Back of the artist. Back of the artist.
He started from beginning.
It's this song, dog.
I want to know who edited this video as well,
Sick,
bro. This
bro.
is so cool, bro.
It's cold.
There's your boy Lamine there.
Wait for it, bruh. You're gonna see my goat in a Cactus Jack boss alone now, kids.
Do you know how much this shit is, bro?
Lemon Koski in the kid,
How
dog.
much is the possible on the kid gun?
This one.
Yeah.
Do you know what they did, man? They took off the Spotify thing. They just wrote Cactus Jack.
And that shit is the coldest thing you'll
10,000.
ever see, bruh. The coldest shit.
Standard edition.
Standard edition.
Standard edition is
Chief,
77K.
man, no niggas in Newtown, dog. Gave me for 50 rand.
But it's clean. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah,
come
Nah,
on,
that's
bro.
cold.
No,
That's
bruh. This
actually
shit is
cold.
actually the coldest.
But bro, like,
thing
why
I've
is it
seen.
so expensive, bro?
Because it's
10,000,
Travis.
yeah.
No, but look, they just removed. It's.
That's 10,000, bro.
That's a bad.
Is it worth it? Yeah, it's a best. Yeah, I guess.
Not for the price, though. Not for the price.
If I had the
10,000.
money, I wouldn't think twice about buying it, bruh.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I wouldn't
like-
think twice.
but like, bro, how are we valuing things these days, though?
Yeah, that's
No,
the
that
thing.
is a fucked up thing of like how we value certain things. Like something is close to 100,000 rand just because that's a
Just
single
because it
dollar.
has like one,
Yeah.
they literally changed one. Like if maybe like the swoosh, as we're talking
I
about,
thought the swoosh was back.
if the swoosh was backwards, dog,
Yeah.
do you know how much of a difference that would have made? Because we know that's already Cactus Jack
It's
style.
style.
You know, it would have been something. I would have been there like, you know what, I'm paying 10, maybe 10.
10,000. Yeah,
10,000
is
nah.
crazy.
But
Nah,
still,
not for
though,
the Soka's jersey.
just for Cactus Jack.
The shoes are actually cheaper than that. The
Think
side
about
ones.
it before shit.
For his keeper.
Bro, piece of
Not
fabric,
me.
dog.
After 2 years and find out that cactus jack is peeling.
It's peeling.
It's
fake.
That's a vintage piece then, bruh. It'll be a vintage piece.
Yeah, you have to frame
And I
that.
think, yo, bruh,
you have to
next-
frame that shit after that, bro.
Imagine after Travis's, like, when he retires, bruh, and, like, all of his knicknacks, like his shoes.
Yo,
his
eBay is
stuff
gonna
on- Like, how much it's gonna be worth, bruh.
Actually, yeah.
Yo, it's gonna be grailed items, bruh. But that was a great... my endorphins are... You know? But yeah, who's next?
You're
You are.
next, nigga.
Is it me?
Yeah.
It's my fault.
You're out here having an orgasm over.
No,
that shit is
Travis
Wait.
You see, it happens, dog. It happens.
I got a 3.
Roll
You already have
again.
a 3.
Again.
Yeah, no,
roll
you
again.
get a 3. Shit, my fault. 5.
Dry jokes.
What is gonna
Dry
drive
jokes.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. Here they are.
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you starting there. Everyone gets one.
Wait. Okay, cool.
Everybody gets a joke, you know what I mean?
You say no matter how dry it is.
You rate it.
And you rate it as a rest or a best.
Oh, you laugh.
Don't look, Peter.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, I was about to
We got
cheat.
one more. I don't know. Does cameraman or ghost lady or camera?
That's like a bonus.
It's a bonus one.
That's a bonus, yeah.
A bonus dry question.
Dry joke.
Wow, crazy.
Get it on ATL.
So you niggas know that we have our South African anthem. America has their national anthem. Or every country has their national anthem.
Can't you see?
Why listen openly as
My
South
bad.
Africa?
So in relation to that, what genre are national anthems?
What genre are national anthems?
Yeah, what genre of music are national anthems?
The anthems.
I'm gonna
Anthems.
regret knowing this.
Wage or something, I don't know.
I'm swearing like that.
Country.
Oh, country music.
Oh my god, bro.
That's what it's kind of called. That's what it's called.
Can you have like a yellow
Yeah, you can.
for medium?
Usually you just clap to the side.
Just do this.
Yeah, just do it halfway.
Like
Don't
this?
want to mess the clapper.
I like that one. Nah, that one was a good one. Your turn,
After all
Nancy.
better.
Okay.
Oh, that was a great one, man. Yo, go watch that episode.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why do you call a cow that plays the guitar? Cow that plays the guitar.
Wait.
What's it called?
A musician.
That's a good one. That's actually better. What's it
That is what it says. ATL. Let's read it.
Oh, musician, bro, your handwriting.
It's musician.
A musician.
Now you guys just be complaining about different handwriting.
And my handwriting is pretty clear.
Who's that writing?
Sorry, that lady.
To be fair, you always could have used a little bit of work, but
It's just the same.
Bro, I
this looks like an A actually,
It
bro.
looks like Muslan.
Next.
Muslan.
Yeah, give Muslan this one.
Muslan.
Bro.
I'll give it a best because I got the joke before he said it.
Oh,
I'll give it to Nebu.
You're just claiming
It's for the handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey. Next time,
Muslan.
You're just gonna type it.
non-king.
No, but that adds a bit of like personalization, you know? Like you guys sat down and wrote down for us.
Thank you,
Even
guys.
though you can't read it.
You know?
Shut up.
Sure, let me go in.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I am getting from EP, bro.
Here's a joke, this one. My boss said dress for the job you want, not the job that you have.
Is that the joke?
That's about it.
Wait, my boss says dress for the job.
Job you want, not the job that you have.
What?
So I went in as Batman. That's the joke.
What?
That's the joke.
Damn!
That's the joke.
That was the driest of the dry.
That's the joke.
Funny.
I'm Batman.
Check this out, man. Check this out, man.
I hope mine is better.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Actually,
You guys
I
have no sense of humor.
actually can't believe that one, bro. I can't believe it.
That's insane.
Out of all the kitchen utensils, Judas chose to betray.
Did she write these jokes the way she said?
I guess, bruh.
I don't get it when I first read it in my mind. Then when I read it out loud, it's like, okay.
Alright.
It's smart.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's hear the last bonus one. Let's give it to our guest.
I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's this one.
Let's give it to our guest.
Issue. Why did the salad go to the studio?
I did the what?
Salad.
Go to the studio.
Yeah.
To the studio. Why did the salad go to the studio?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so dumb.
I think so too.
To drop some beats. Yeah, nah, this joke is dry as hell, man.
To drop some
Dry as hell, dog. to drop some beats and penny.
Salad.
Yo. What we have right now is an opportunity for you guys to like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know?
Do you have questions for us? Like not would you rather, but like questions to compete.
Yes, actually we
Yes!
Before that, also, guys, please don't forget to check Last Minute Digital _ZA. We do have a game currently called American Citizen Go. It's available on iOS and Android devices. Please check it out as well.
It's good.
Okay, I have a few questions for you guys.
We're competing.
Yes.
Lovely.
So you must squeeze.
You must squeeze this if you know the
Answer.
But how do you know the sound difference?
No, she's gonna look.
We are looking.
Bro, you're not gonna
Okay.
see me.
Also, the sound is in different places.
What's the 26th letter of the alphabet?
Z.
Level.
Z.
That is correct.
Damn, bro, that's gonna
Wait,
count.
doesn't live 25 gun?
It's 26.
Oh.
26.
Okay. What is the only food that never spoils?
Honey.
That is correct.
Oh, so nigga, need to.
I'm locked in.
No.
Bruh, no, man. Not
They've
even
learned
this
these
one,
questions,
bruh.
this one.
Wait,
No,
okay.
bruh.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Last question.
Last question.
At least 5 nyan.
What's the oldest country in the world?
The oldest country in the world.
It was you.
It was Nico.
No, it wasn't.
It was Nico.
It was Skeete.
Oh, it was Skeete?
Oldest country in the world.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe, man. I don't know, man.
Level?
Is it Pangea?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
ATL?
I know the answer.
Oldest country.
Oldest country in the world.
I know it.
ATL?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
China.
No. Nico?
Egypt.
It's
That's correct.
It's Egypt.
Egypt. I just start pyramids, bro. Just like, hey, that's kind of old.
Okay.
Do we have any more?
Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah, at
Just
least
two
let
more.
us
Make it
win.
5.
At least, though.
2 more. Script lady.
Yo, so it's 2-1. You niggas.
Hey, dog, we have 0.
No, I know. I cleared you niggas out with the first 2 questions. I can't lie.
You're too quick.
Okay.
Wait, there's something on your left hand there. Look. Man, I thought you were going to take it off.
Yeah, hey, give us a chance.
Wait. Give me a second. What is the name of a gaming event held in Cape Town
Hi!
for 4 days?
Africa Games Week Playtopia. Thank you very much.
Finish the question.
Because I knew the answer again.
This guy.
He was like, name a gaming event. And
And then he's just squeezed, bro.
he squeezed. He didn't even get
Okay.
That
So
right,
you
actually.
Africa Games Week.
You squeeze
That
after
is
the.
correct, but you don't get it because you didn't let me finish.
Okay.
So,
Scotcham.
patience.
Yeah.
Finish the question, then we can
All right.
squeeze up. Squeeze on the matwals.
What is the name for gamers who disrupt others in
Disqualified.
multi-qualified?
Disqualified.
Oh, both of you niggas are disqualified.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Leo and Peter,
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna change the question.
Okay.
No.
Wait, what do you mean disqualified?
What do you mean disqualified?
Because you guys didn't let her finish. Again.
Okay, but I'm disqualified for this question, not the next.
Not the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
so
this question.
let's
Okay,
finish this.
so What is the name for gamers
You
who
can't
disrupt
squeeze. You can't.
others in multiplayer games? Label.
That would be my friend Shrek. A troll.
That is correct.
Shrek is an ogre, dog.
Oh!
That is incorrect. Well,
But I said
that is
troll.
correct.
I said troll.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's a
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Locked in. That's 3.
I need to get this.
troll. Have one. If you have 0,
Got
not
0.
You have 0.
We both have 0.
Both of you niggas have 0.
Yeah.
Chief, I have 0.5.
you have 1 now. You see this one.
I have 0.5 by association.
Okay. In which battle royale can you build structures?
Fortnite.
I squeezed first. I squeezed first. No, I squeezed first. You know I squeezed first. No, how did never squeeze first?
Nah.
You literally heard the loudest squeeze here.
Say squeeze.
You heard
Yeah.
the loudest squeeze, so you squeezed first.
Nico.
Alright, you wanna take all the questions?
You know what this nigga said? This nigga said that I squeezed the loudest. That doesn't mean you squeezed first.
No, do you know why? Because she said she saw yours. I'm sure she's looking at yours.
No, I'm looking at everyone.
How can you be looking at
You
everyone?
can see under the screen.
Okay, you guys all forfeit that one.
That's so.
Sharp. Next question. Okay, sharp.
Let us
Okay, label, give us some points.
Okay, last one.
No,
Which
fun.
legendary console was released in 1994 and kicked off Sony's gaming dominance?
No. You guys,
Peter.
no. But you guys didn't. You weren't even done.
I was
She was done.
She was done.
She was done.
She wasn't even done.
Hey.
She was done.
I'm not saying
Wait,
blow with your 0
let me
down.
see.
It's PlayStation. Blow with your 0 down.
Wait, Jason,
What is it?
You said that kicked off Sony, right?
Yeah, kicked
Yeah.
off Sony's gaming dominance.
PlayStation 1.
You see, he didn't even hear the
PlayStation
last
1.
part.
That is
Correct, yeah, PlayStation 1.
that is correct.
Yo, Jason,
I'm
that's
not
number 4.
Gents. Let me put you.
We got a 0 in the house.
Wait, but that's not 5
no,
questions.
boy.
That's not 5 questions though.
It was more
You
than
had
5.
2. He has 1. He has 1.
No, here's 3.
Fuck.
Here's 0, fam.
Kanda, bro.
Can you play like a game or something?
Yo, I know that's deep, but hey, you know, if you want to catch Nico coming forth in another aspect of disputing people games, come watch us for the
But how is
cinematic
that
game
even
experience.
my identity in this pod?
Man, this is the second time I think you've had a 0.
No, bro, it's not. It's like the 4th time, bro.
So
Like,
if
every
you
time-
guys don't know,
Gents, he supports Arsenal. What do you expect?
yeah, but if you niggas don't know, in the FC tournament that we had, he actually placed 4th, right? And then that kind of toppled.
That is a very cool series, by the way. You
It's a
guys should
great
go check it
series,
out.
watch Then it toppled into a game where we played on the cinematic game experience called Gang Beast. You can check it out. Came out
They
last
robbed me?
week. He came 4th.
They robbed me. They robbed
Mortal
me. You can
Kombat.
clearly see the robbery.
The first
Check it
cinematic
out.
game experience, Mortal Kombat 11, he came 4th.
I don't play fighting games.
Hectic, bro.
He came number 4.
But
That's
what's up with
only
you at
four
number
of you
4,
guys.
Jack?
Yeah,
That means it's last place.
last place.
Hectic,
And
bro.
now, with the questions, you know, Big Moist Log top.
Dog, I squeezed before.
And this
you,
nigga came
dog.
forth,
We weren't
bro.
supposed to forfeit that question. I knew that one, bro.
If we give you a question, you can answer it on.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Let him answer this question.
At least
by
let me
himself.
give one yana, dog.
Yeah.
And make it hard,
Make
man.
it-
Yeah, make it as hard as you possibly can. No, actually don't.
Yeah, and he gets a negative point for it, bro. So you can live it to
Yeah,
shame.
if you get it wrong, you get a negative point.
Yo.
That's so deep.
Sharp. Give me that question, bro. I hope it's not like Daisy, bro.
Which real African-inspired element heavily influences Hyperstar Fury's design?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, which
I don't
heavily
know,
what?
bruh.
Any?
Which real African-inspired element heavily influences Hyperstar Fury's design?
Hyperstar Freeze.
No, Hyperstar Fury, dog, the game that's out.
Oh.
Someone
Which
getting
African
a negative
element?
point.
Yes.
ATL.
Do you guys know?
Yeah, we know,
I know.
but it's your question.
Okay, sharp.
It's your question.
Sharp, okay. Damn, why'd you make it like a tough one?
For the gamers, by the gamers, huh? You
Yo. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro. That one cut like a knife.
Don't know the answer. I mean, Nico.
No, wait. I need to know it.
And negative
That's the
points,
thing. Like
my
my
brother.
job could be on the line here. Which African element?
Negative point.
African element.
That's less
Hyperstar
than
Fury.
0.
They are in space, dog. Where is Africa in space?
Nico is tried, bruh.
Yeah, nah, give it. It's fine. That's fine.
Afro-Futuristic.
That's an African element.
Well, futuristic.
Futurism.
Afro-Futurism. I didn't want to say that. Because they said that's
Well,
not
I'm
it.
Ongazi, chief.
No, but they
I'm
said
not Bellingham.
Nemo said we shouldn't say
We
that.
shouldn't say it, but
That is the. So what were you gonna say if you didn't want to say that?
I didn't want to say. I don't know. I was looking for something else. That's why I was stuck. But I didn't want to say Afro-Futurism. It
Okay,
was
fine, Nico. I'll give you a question. Convert 32/2 into a
It's
a
fine,
whole
guys.
number. How?
Into a whole number.
Nah.
32/2 into a whole number.
Guys, I got 5%.
I can't fucking believe this.
No, 32/2 into a whole number, dog.
At least try.
Try, please,
Try,
bruh.
dog.
nah,
Chief.
you guys don't
32/2.
Nah.
Over 2.
If you get it wrong, it's negative 2 points.
It's simple.
Are we?
It's simple.
It's
Are
the
we-
easiest question
Are we-
anybody
are we-
could ask.
Are we?
I can't actually
Should
believe
we
this,
should
bro.
we rephrase it?
No, I don't want to do it.
Well, Nico, the answer's 16, bruh.
Sharp. It is 16, by the way. I knew that all along, but like, it's fine. I'll take my 0. Thing is, they were saying things like negative points. They were saying things like negative points and all of that, and I can't go into the next. I can't afford to go into the next part because you know how bad that is, being fourth place and being behind on points. That would be horrible. I'm trying to work my way back up here.
Oh, negative 1 points, bro.
But
But the answer is 16, guys.
4 points.
Yeah, but you have less than nothing.
-1.
hey, if you want to see Nico climb his way back up from the hole he's in, watch the next episode. It's gonna come out next week. Thursday? Next Thursday? Next Thursday you're gonna see the episode. Or this episode you see. Which should be next week, Thursday, which for you is today. But the week after today for you guys is when you'll see Nico come up and give his heroic underdog story. You know what I mean? He's gonna come second place, first place, nothing under 2.
Okay, guys, let's spam vote for Nico in the comments.
But hey, niggas, if you
help me at least. Let me win something.
if you niggas enjoyed the episode, hey, please leave a like, subscribe, comment what your favorite part is. Please check out Last Minute Digital. You feel me? With our boy Peter, you know, lovely guest. Fantastic guest, fantastic episode, and we finna have more guests for you guys to see, and you know, you'll tell us which one you want to see again, you know. But that was your lovely host, Big Moist Log, ATL Jacob, Pete the Skeete, and Kanye Infinite. You feel me? That was episode 5, season 3. Leave a like, subscribe again. I'm not gonna ask again after this for real. But hey, we'll see you niggas next episode, and that's me.
For the gamers.
Bye, gamers.